Hello everyone and welcome. It is Tuesday. I have a friendly tonight, but I've decided to come and train. Again, most of the time when I have friendlies during the week, I know I'm not going to play that much. It'd probably be about sort of half each, trying to get minutes into all the players. So I know that I'm not going to be smashing the 90 minutes. I've got time to come down to the club and have a little training session. So today I'm going to give you something a little bit different, okay, than usual. Normally I'm giving you like specific areas and aspects of your game that you can work on. Here are some little tips, here are some little drills. I'm actually just going to give you a little insight, okay, to when I do train and I do come over here, what does my session look like? All right, because I think a lot of the time I'm giving you my coaching points, but I am actually training pretty much nearly every day. So I want to try and give you a little insight to my training, why I might be training this one day, why I might be training at this intensity another day, just so you guys get a little bit of an idea of what my routine looks like. If you're hearing the shouting, that is walking football over there. They're absolutely, I'll tell you what, Billericay playing Norwich City. Not bad. I think Orient are there as well. Little walking football tournament. Love it. But yeah, so let's get into it. I'm going to have a little warm up first and I'll get into why I'm training certain aspects, okay, and why I'm training at certain intensity. Right, so this is how it's going to work, okay. Normally, what I do is I have a nice long warm up, might include a jog, might include a few dynamics, as I'll show you in a minute, okay. But most of the time, that is sort of like a reflection time to for me to think about what I've done at the weekend, okay, how I've played, what I've done well, what I can do better, and what needs practice. Or not necessarily practice, or me to just gain a little bit more confidence, okay, after the weekend. Say, for instance, I missed a few of a particular chance, or I had a certain few passes or a certain few touches that I got wrong. This is a really, really good time for me to reflect on my game. I think if you're not debriefing on your games and sort of thinking about what you did well, it is something you need to add to it. So during my warm-up now, I'm going to go for a nice little jog, nice few stretches, and I'm going to sort of think about what I need to probably do better from the weekend, and I'm going to create a session, okay, to do on that basis, okay. So I can think of a few things off the top of my head. Might have missed a few chances. I know a couple chances I missed at the weekend. I might have missed a few passes. So I'm now going to think about how I can create a little session for me to do just to get my confidence back and just to start prepare for the friendly tonight and even training on Thursday. So I'm going to get into a little run, a little warm up. I'm going to have a little reflection part and start thinking about a little couple of drills I could probably do, okay, just so I can get myself in a good headspace and a good mindset. All right, let's get into the little warm up. Right, so on like reflection of my weekend game, I had two decent chances at goal. One was coming in from the right and had a left foot finish from outside the box. The other one was also outside the box. It was a two-touch finish where I took it with my left and then tried to wrap it with my right. To be fair, my touch was a little bit bobbly and it ended up being like a little volley. So I will be doing a little bit of finishing later on because I just want to get my headspace back in those situations and just get confident hitting the back of the net, because twice I missed the target, okay, which if you've been following me for a while, missing the target is just an absolute no-go for me. So making sure that I am hitting the target is my absolute number one option, and that is why I want to go through it today, just to get my mindset right, okay. Other little bits, sometimes when I receive the ball, I probably didn't check my shoulder enough. So I'm literally going to go in here. I'm going to try and get a little bit of intensity working. This is sort of like a little bit of like a follow-up warm-up, okay? Just so I can start checking my shoulders, get on the half turn a little bit better, get some touches in, punch the passes into either the bounce board or the wall, okay? And just gain a little bit of confidence, all right? So first drill is this, all right? This bit I'm improvising on in terms of when I'm going to pass, when I'm going to dribble. I'm just going to get a little bit of footwork in, make sure my feet are working really quickly. And then in a minute, I'm going to go through into a passing drill, okay, just to get those checks of shoulders and those crisp passes in a little bit better. All right, let's get into this first bit. Go again. Lost it there. About to stop there anyway. Again, really important when you're getting tired that your feet are still hitting the floor. So what I mean by that is quite a lot. Let me get the ball quick. Quite a lot of the time when you're tired, you end up stepping places instead of shuffling places. Now with a little shuffle like here, as I go in shuffle, 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 I can adjust and react to the ball a little bit better. So make sure your contact with the floor is still high, even when you're tired. So there, I'm stepping place a little bit because I'm tired. Really important, your feet are still moving as quick as you can. Right, I'm going to go in again once more. Again, we'll do it while I'm out of breath. Here we go. I'm going to go back in. Again, I've been predominantly using my right foot a little bit. I'm going to chuck in a bit more left foot on this one. All right, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Touch. Bounce. Yeah. I'm happy, confident on it. Now I'm going to set up my new passing drill, which I feel I need for the weekend. After my passing drill, get on some shooting. Let's go. So, little passing drill. Again, I'm nice and warm now. That for me is probably what I'd start off with. Little warm up, something just to get your legs going, like that one, where it's just like improvise with it. Make sure it's quick, make sure it's intense, make sure it's at a match tempo. I'm now going to go into something that's a little bit more routine. This isn't improvise. I'm going to have a certain few bounces at the wall, few touches. I'm going to try and do it in as many, in a row, as many as I can. I think if you've been following me for a while, especially on my socials, okay, link in description on them, by the way, loads of little training drills that you can get up to. These drills I do quite a lot, just off a wall, just because they're good for my first touch, they're good for my weight of pass, they're good for my quick feet. I'm a big believer in intensity in quick feet. So as you see here, this is a passing drill we're going to do. Again, I've spent about 10 minutes on that, 10-minute warm-up. I'm going to do 10 minutes in here, and then I'm going to go through and do some finishing for maybe 20 minutes, half an hour. Again, this is probably a realistic timing session, maybe 45 minutes to an hour. And then I'm going to have a nice long stretch at the end because I know I've got a friendly tonight. But anyway, right, so what's going to be a bounce, one. After the bounce, I'm going to go touch across. I'm going to bounce again. Okay, on that bounce there, I'm going to move backwards and it's going to be a touch round and I'm back into the start. 1, 2, touch, 1, 2, back, touch, play, 1, 2, touch, 1, 2, all the way back, around, and it starts again. I'm going to do a set going round the way I've just gone, and then I'll change it up. and do the other side. Again, I'm going to try and do it as best I can, maximum intensity. I will get a few times where I'm not quite getting it right. Reset, get it back to the start, get it perfect. 1, 2, touch. 1, 2, yes, touch. 1, 2, touch. Yeah, 1, 2, yes, we'll go round. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. 1, 2, yeah, feet are moving nice. Touch, play, touch, good. 1, 2, touch. 1, 2, nice, yes. 1, 2, whoa. Move your feet, move your feet, move your feet. Touch. 1, 2, you're slowing down. Come on then. Standard, standard, standard. 1, 2, ah. Again, these drills are about rhythm. Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. I can notice quite easily from my footwork when my rhythm is on top form and when I need to maybe reset and start again. All right, here we go, back into it. One, 2, touch. 1, 2, touch. 1, 2, touch. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, good. 1, 2, nice. 1, 2, touch. 1, 2, yes. Nice, nice. Come on, keep your speed up. 1, good. 1, good. Good, and rest there. Legs are burning. Legs are burning. Again, I know there's going to be some of you in the comments. Check your shoulders, check your shoulders. I can't at the moment, when the ball's moving this quickly, control the ball and check my shoulder. Like, I've got to be superhuman. Right, so when I get really comfortable with it at the end, I will try and check my shoulder. But especially on these first two, it's so fast. The only one I might get time to check my shoulder on is the one when I'm having that little backtrack. Right, so I know some of you will be saying check your shoulders. It's so hard when I'm this close to the wall. But I'm going to try and add it in. All right, we're going to go round to the other side now. And then there's going to be a slight progression. Okay. And then we shall move on. Right, here we go. Other side. Left foot. Start off with. In there. Nice. 2, touch. 2. Yes, there we go. 1, touch. 1, 2. Ah! Oh, really annoy me, these ones. Ah. Ah. All right. So, apart from my frustration, this is actually really tough. It's coming off so quick, and I'm punching it in quite hard because I want it to be a rush. I want it to be intense. The reason I want players to rush, listen to this, it's really important. The reason I want players to rush is because if we can create an intensity when we train on our own, where we're under pressure and we're rushing, that pressure is sometimes simulating what it's like in a game. So try and put yourself under intensity, under a rush, under pressure while you're training on your own, because you're going to be under pressure when you're playing your games, and it's going to help you out. Okay, so I'm going to go back in. This is a small progression. Okay, and we'll move on. Okay, with something a little bit different, and then after that, shooting. Right, jacket is coming off. I'm absolutely blowing. I'm also got a proper sweat on. You need to have a good proper sweat on. You need to be blowing every time you train, because we're here to work. We're working hard to make ourselves better. Has to be at match intensity. I don't let any of my players that I train, I don't let myself drop below that standard of working hard. It's an absolute must. Okay, it's a non-negotiable when you're training. Okay, so make sure you're doing it and you're training to maximum capacity. Okay, even though I've got a friendly tonight, I've got a few hours rest to get food in, to get, you know, to supplement before I play. Okay, and I probably won't be playing that long. So it's important that I'm still putting the work in. And this morning will help me with my quick feet before I play for, I don't know, 45 minutes tonight. So this bit in here, little improvisation, little bit further on from what we've just done. It's the same format, but I'm going to improvise where I bounce, where I take my touches. All right, I'm going to try and check my shoulder as well, so I might want to slide it down sometimes off the wall. Here we go. 1, yeah. Again, different parts of the feet. Yep. Round. Yep. Good. Might add a few bounces. Yep. Yep. Oh, yep, yep. Oh, get it down. Good. Oh, nice, good touch. Oh, no, lost it. Ah, it's good though, standard's decent. So, working it, I'm pretty much working so fast that I'm gonna make mistakes. If I'm getting it right every time, I'm not doing it quick enough. So it's good when you're doing it quickly and you're doing it quick enough, you should be making more mistakes. Like that, I'm literally gonna go and go and go till I'm making mistakes. Okay, because if you're not, you're probably doing it too slowly. So I'm gonna jump out of here, go and do some shooting. The main reason this session today was to do my shooting. This is just other bits I wanted to sharpen up on. So I'm gonna start off on my left side, doing my left foot finishes. I'm not gonna do many. If I put in the, six out of 8 or 8 out of 10, buzzing, I'll move on to the next bit. If it takes me longer, I'll just stay here till I get it right. Go. So let's move on to some shooting. Right, so moving on to the shooting part. I missed a chance, okay? It was sort of like I was running in from the right-hand side. My hips were quite square this way. And what I've done is I've gone to lace it sort of near post. So I thought, I'll try and catch a keeper out near post. I'll go for a lacy one. I dragged it wide. So now I'm going to try both, going near post, going far post. Just trying to get my mindset back, being confident in this type of situation so I can do it better if a chance does come to me later in the next couple of weeks or whatever. So got my 3 footballs there. I'm going to do, if I get all 3, or maybe I'll probably do one more set, I'll probably do maximum 6. If I'm happy with it, doing it quickly, getting good strikes off, then I'll move on to my second chance that I had. All right, so let's get into it with my 3 footballs. Tell you what, why can't I just do that at the weekend? It's what annoys me. Some days you're going to come train and you'll be unreal. Some games you're going to play, you're going to be unreal. Other days, stuff might not go your way. All right, let's go again. It's a good start. Let's go again. One I did try was that one. That's the one I needed. That's the one I needed. God, this is annoying. All right, going again. Back in. Hips again. Push. Oh, it's a long one. It's not bad. Not bad. Bit of a heavy touch. We'll go back in. Have a little jog. Again, I came in. I pushed. A little bit centered. A little bit centered. I'm going to grab them and we're going to go again. Fast forward this bit. Right, here we go. Shot number 4. Yeah. Yes. A good finish. Really good finish. Going again. Let's concentrate best I can. Exploding across. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I think that probably goes in. Probably goes in. Last one. Come on, keep it there. Keep it there. Yeah. I'm going one more. One more ball. Yeah, not the best. I'm going to go one more. First, you finish was lovely. I'll finish this off nicely. I'll move on to my second chance. Here we go. Oh my. Oh. Gone to lace it. That was nearly good. Nearly. Again, I've got to hit the target though. Let's go one more. Normally in that position, I wouldn't lace it as my hips are facing too far away from the goal. So I have gone for it. It's rows, which is probably why you got to use the inside foot. Let's do another one. Get the inside of the foot going. Yes. Tell you what, that is such a good coaching point. Hips are out of line. I've used my laces. It's gone over. I thought, I want to use the inside of the foot because it brings my follow through in towards the goal. And I just wrapped it top bins. Perfect example. Happy with that. I could stop there. Go on to chance number 2. Right, so chance number 2 that I had at the weekend. The ball was like wrapped in, reversed into me here. I had someone behind me. it was a quick left foot touch and a quick right foot finish, but my touch bobbled up a little bit and I ended up going over with it. It was sort of like a volley. All I've got to do, concentrate on my first touch, get it laid out flat so I can wrap round it. So I've got my 3 footballs. I love this angle, so hopefully it's just a little bit of a recap on technique and first touch. Here we go. There. Not bad start. I think that probably goes in. Same again. Yep. Oh, I've had to fish it out. It's nice though. A little bit bigger on the first touch. A little bit bigger again. This board is going to really annoy me. Really annoy me. So I apologise if it's annoying you. All right, here we go. In. There, touch. Let's go again. Another 3. Come on then. Get this right. Lay them out. Yeah. Bad first touch. Got to concentrate on my first touch. Just get it out a little bit more. It's out my feet a little bit more. Here we go. I'll have it on these 2. I'll get it on these 2. There. Push. Yes. That's nice. Close enough to me that no one can get near me. Half a yard. Finish. Here we go. Yes, that's the standard. I'm going to go again. My last 3 footballs. Left, push. Oh my God. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Going again. We don't stop there. Touch. Not as good. First touch was rubbish. The bounce board's ruining me, to be honest. That, probably a bit of an excuse. That last one. All right. Finish on a good one. Here we go. In there. Push. Oh. Good finish. All on target. Pretty decent finishes. My mindset's now confident on my left foot coming in and on my right foot in here. Look, if you enjoy these type of videos where I'm almost going through my realistic training days, then let me know in the comments and I'll get to it. I've got loads more specifics in terms of aspects of your game to improve as well. Got loads more coming your way. Again, like, subscribe, do what you got to do, and I will see you on the next one.